This was a very funny clip from Maya. Look.
I'm always scared to call Hassan when he's live because he's always talking about something tragic and it looks like I'm out of touch.
He just says the N-word.
Yeah, 100% said. I'm not calling Hassan. I'm not calling Hassan. Not now. I have to call him when he's offline.
That's so ridiculous, dude. That's so stupid. What a ridiculous ridiculous timing, dude. What ridiculous timing. Mods ban Hasanabi, he's spamming. Nah, good luck. Honestly, anyone calling, you should just start with 10x free Palestine. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. Cutie doesn't have these problems. Yeah, they don't realize that you don't have to care about the whatever I'm talking about. Because if you call me like I'm accommodating, I'm gonna pick up the phone and I'm gonna entertain whatever is going on in your life. Which is why when Cutie calls, she just boulders through that. She just doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? She just boulders through it. She doesn't give a shit, which is why it's great. Unless it's Austin. No, Austin does it too.
Bro fell for the rage bait. That's not rage bait. You're an asshole. What do you mean I fell for the rage bait? You said something mean. You said something mean and I didn't like it. So I responded. What are we talking about? We can't give rage bait validity. We can't have that be an excuse for when people are being a dickhead.
I think this mentality is straight up a byproduct of algorithm brain rot. Algorithm driven, anonymity driven brain rot that makes people more vicious. Because like every era of the internet has had a different version. It's like, oh, I'm trolling, right? And it's fine, sure, you're trolling, but when you're anonymous and you're trolling, there's like haha trolling. You could just be like, I think your best fit was when you did the ramen noodle fit. Like that's haha trolling. It's not haha trolling if you're just straight up being like a white supremacist. And it's not rage bait either. That's just you being that's a different thing. That's a different thing. What do you mean you're rage baiting? You just did an entirely separate thing. Yeah, you made me rage, but that's crazy. Rage baiting is like not understanding how to press E when your friend is teaching you a video game. No, or trolling. Rage baiting is when you tell the streamer in the chat when he's starting a new video game. Is that what you're trying to say? Like when he's starting a new video game, you tell him to like hit the wrong command, so he like flies off the car or something. Or when a streamer is like trying to fix something and everybody goes, oh, hit Alt F4. That's rage baiting. That's trolling. Okay, press Alt F4, press Alt F4, and that can get annoying too. But like that's a different thing than you just being a bad person. It's just, yeah, you're muted. Saying you're muted. You're muted. Streamer, you're muted. I can't hear you. That kind of thing. Why am I giving you techniques of being annoying, chat? That's crazy. I should scale that one back for sure. Or people posting Fs in the chat to make it seem as though I'm actually experiencing significant drops, you know? Fake Fs.
Because now we can just our way out of the situation. I personally, I can't do that. If you said some shit, I might have to call you out on that. Sorry. Oh, bro fell for the rage bait. F you. You said something mean. It doesn't have to be like you said something mean to me. If you say something mean to somebody else, some out of pocket shit, someone called for a shit, I have to call you out on it. What do you mean rage bait? Yeah, it elicited rage because it was some shit. It was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. You said some bullshit. So of course.
True. Slapping rage bait on literal disrespect and hate when trying to gaslight you into feeling weak because you responded in a real way. Don't worry, joy bait is becoming a trend. I wish. I think the vibes are getting more f***ed, all right? The vibes are getting more and more f***ed online. It sucks. Also, here's Eric Adams posting. Mayor Eric Adams, 64 versus 33. A lifetime of hard work versus a silver spoon. The results speak for themselves. The weight of the job is too heavy for Mom Scrawny. The only thing he can lift is your taxes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, first of all, I hate being an annoying ass foreign police here, but like Eric Adams is a lifelong lifter and he's obviously in great shape for his age. Having said that, as a lifelong lifter, he knows better. He knows better. Why are you... Two things. One, making fun of someone for not being able to put up big weight is a big no-no. Okay? That's number one. Making fun of someone for not being able to put up big weight is a major no-no in gym circles. Okay. Only the weakest, most insecure people do that. That's number one. Number two, the only time when you can do that, the only time when it's valid is if someone is very clearly insecure about that and is behaving in like a way, like when they're doing it to other people. It would be valid if I were to, for example, turn around and make fun of Eric Adams for demonstrating the worst form, in spite of the fact that he knows that you're supposed to bring the bar all the way down to your chest, for example.
Let's go.
Okay? Instead of this half rep bullshit. Okay? He knows better. And he's also in the process of making fun of another man for not being able to put up too much weight. And this is only 135 pounds. It's not like it's big weight, Eric. Do a full rep then, Eric. Why are you talking shit?
Let me get one more.
Anyway, but I still do think his spotter is also holding his bar. It's just like, it's just messed up. It's messed up. It's messed up to like dunk on someone for not being able to put up big weight. That's so stupid.
Get three. Let me get three. Let's go. Yeah. Let me get one more.
Why are they saying he was just like holding it up the entire time? Is that what it is? Is that because he's still super hands-on with his his spotter is like, in both circumstances, this spotter is putting his hands on the bar, which is somewhat of a no-no. I mean, it's like, it varies, I guess, gym by gym. Everyone's got their own seasoning on how they would do it. But like in my gym, you're not supposed to touch it until the bar goes down, okay? As long as the bar path is clear and as long as the bar is going up, you're not supposed to touch it until lockout. The only time where you actually touch it, the only time where you intervene and put your hands on the bar is if the bar starts going down. Also, yeah, look at Eric Adams. Nobody is fucking with Eric Adams. And look at Zohran. Everybody loves it. It's the same spotter. No, I know. Look at Zohran's wrist. They should be straight on the negative. Yeah, Zohran, it doesn't lift weights. He talked about it.
Let me get three.
He does not. It's the same spotter, same location. While he's talking shit about the weights, nobody's pointing out the huge crowd difference. I know. You said you might take the day off, ... Just couldn't stay away, huh? Your time, knowledge, caring attitude, and dedication is appreciated. Thanks, chatter. Get your boy in the gym with you. I think he's a little busy. Okay? He's a little busy to get in the gym. Also, not everybody has to lift weights. I mean, I'm a fan of weightlifting. It's not a secret. Secret's out. You guys know this already. Having said that, it's not for everybody. As long as you're healthy, as long as you're like doing something and you're getting active. Stop spouting bro science. Sure, keep spouting bro science nonsense. Friends with Bradley Martin. Yeah. Okay, dude, this is how you successfully rage bait. Wait, what? I'm confused. Were you trying to rage bait me or something? Isn't lifting weights the only way to build muscle though? No. What? No. Any kind of physical exercise that you do with regular frequency, like calisthenics or even like walking, is going to eventually tear your muscle fibers down and rebuild it. Like you can swim, you can walk, you can run, you can jump around enough times, like your body is going to respond to it. You can do yoga, Pilates. There are a million different ways. And obviously, like weightlifting specifically is the most effective. It just like cuts out all the middleman. It's the most effective way to break your muscles down and then to rebuild it, of course. And I don't know. I think placing a lot of emphasis on your bench press is very, very silly. It's silly shit. Would it be cool if Zohran could just like put up 2 plates easy for 10? Yes. Do I care that he is having a hard time with 135? No, I don't. Put the policies in the bag, little bro. That's it for me. That's all I care about. Okay? Put the policies in the bag. You're a politician. And the good policies, not the bad ones. I have a slimmer upper body, so I use 10 pounds and 50-pound dumbbells and then swim in the ocean. It works perfectly well. Can't bench more than 1 plate, though. Yeah, who cares? This is not like I hope we're not getting to a point where we're unironically making the argument that like what you bench is indicative of who you are, like what your worth is as a politician. Because first and foremost, as someone who can outbench, and bench press is not my best Okay, I'm double jointed, long arms, many complications, many issues. Not my best lift by a wide margin. Having said that, I can still outlift most people, and I think it's very stupid to place any emphasis on this whatsoever. It's ridiculous. Yeah. What else? Are we just going to demand politicians whip it out? Hey, it's a meet off. Sir, do you want my vote? I need to see your penis down to the root. Okay. Shove the goddamn ruler down to the root. Give it a good pull. I need to see what we're looking at. Okay. It's a meet off. We are not. Yeah. It's cock inspection time. We are not actually voting for anybody until we see 7. Thick 8, automatic victory. Sponsored by Dog. It's so dumb.